Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Oxy and this is week 14 of MPL. And this week we are up against the Washington Redskins, coached by Lax and Jay. Lax does battling while Jay does the team building. So this week I thought I'd start off a little different by showing you the team and all the sets. Big thanks to Trip for helping me build this team, helping me get ready for battle, to trying to help me get this dub. Because the Redskins are in his division, and I think going into the game he had a one-game lead. So he would like to get a bigger lead on them, and to do that he would need to win and have them lose. And to help them lose, he would need to help, and for them to lose, I need to win. So he helped me win, he helped me so I could win. So he could be in a better position. I did horribly saying that. Yeah, so here are the sets, you guys can see some of them now. I'll scroll down a little bit. I'll explain them all. So starting off with Gastrodon with Recover, Earth Power, Skull, Mirror Coat, and a Braviaries, and Mirror Coat because he's like he is Venusaur. He has Amber, which could have Grass Knot. He has other stuff that could have Grass Move. Also we'll put a screenshot of his team like in the corner of the screen so you guys can see all the Pokemon. I can't see them all in action. I can just move this to another screen. And boom, bam. You probably didn't even see it. Actually, yeah, probably saw it very briefly. Whatever though. Then Braviaries, because Choice Banded, because I don't think anything resists the Brave Pearl. Magnezone does. Magnezone. Yeah, that's what it's called. Nothing else resists it, so might as well just Brave Bird everything. By the way, so Trip and I got ready for this battle, we made the team a little early, like week before. So he had Shuckle instead of Mandibuzz at the time. So I'm not sure if he was eligible to use Mandibuzz the week I played him. So we had it both like around when he had Shuckle, so I was kind of hoping he wouldn't bring Mandibuzz, and he didn't. So next we Banded Carodon, because Banded Crunch is a 2-hit KO on Venusaur, even if he's bold and max defense and max HP, still 2-hit KO. So that's why I carried Banded with Waterfall instead of Crab Hammer, because I didn't really need it. Originally the plan was he would lead if he brought Shuckle, which we assumed he would have. That he would lead with Shuckle, I would lead with Carodon, and I could just 2-hit KO with Waterfall, because he would probably have Sturdy. And he would just get up rocks, then he would bring in Venusaur. Next turn, I could switch into Latios into Fog. But he got rid of Shuckle, so that plan didn't really work out. Then we have Ferrothorn, because setting rocks and spikes is great. Also we have Shed Shell, so that we can switch even if it brings in Magnezone with Magnapole, allow us to switch. Now Trip didn't make this call, I did. I don't even think I told him about it. I'm actually carrying Anticipation instead of Iron Barbs because he doesn't really have many physical, or he has some physical attackers, but like not many that do that like have contact moves. Because Cloyster, I checked an Icicle Spear, which is neutral against me. It does not make contact. Landorus, who would be like Rock Sliding and Earthquaking, probably not against Ferrothorn. Superpower or Knockoff or U-Turn or whatever, that would make contact, but whatever. Embor could be special. Keldeo special attacker, Magnezone, Venusaur all special. So I decided to carry Anticipation because it says it would tell me if they have super effective or Oko move. So, well, not really Oko, but well, it would, but that wasn't my thought process of why I should carry it. Because I thought it would tell me if they have Hidden Power Fire, but yeah, you'll see. Then I make Latios, of course. This one, I don't know if I even had the 4 HP EVs. I didn't on Showdown, but I don't know if I did in the game. Probably did, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. It is Draco Meteor, Psychic Roost, and Defog. Just pretty standard set here. He told me to carry Psyshock, or first he said that. Then I said I'll carry Psychic because Cloyster has the high defense, so I'll carry that. Said Psyshock won't do nothing to him. Then we have Scarf Frostlass with Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Destiny Bond. Because Psychic does well against team, it does well against Keldeo, Embor, and Venusaur, right. And Ice Beam does well against Landorus and Landorus. If he is Scarf, then I'll outspeed it and I'll be able to get off an Ice Beam. Shadow Ball is good against, now, Latias and Crest, and Cresselia. So yeah, also Destiny Bond gets if I needed to. Maybe his Cloister would set up a Shell Smash, then I could sack off something and bring in Cross Slash, just Destiny Bomb set, he would be dead. So I won't have to worry about that. So yeah, let's go to the battle in a second. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, so we are in the team preview screen now. Real quick, thanks / shout out / whatever to Ash for recording this, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, he does. I just sent him the battle code. Yeah, so he recorded it, and this video is from my perspective, unlike the past couple weeks. But the rest of the weeks will also be from my perspective. So yeah, because I'll just send the battle code to Ash and he'll just record it. Yeah, so as you guys already know, because I showed you my team, I'm bringing the Mega Latios, Crawdon, Gastrodon, Frostlass, Ferrothorn, and Braviary. Well, this part you don't know. Well, now you do, because you can see it. But he has the Magnezone, Cresselia, Mega Venusaur, yeah, Mega, Keldeo, Emboar, and and Landorus T. He did not bring the Latias, Cloister, and Mandibuzz / Shuckle. Yeah, I think Mandibuzz was eligible, but Shuckle wasn't. I think that's how it works, or how that works, because I think this was the first week he was eligible to use Mandibuzz. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I dropped a Golbat 1 week and added Sceptile. Oh yeah, did I even mention that in a video? Yeah, I think this is the first week I was eligible to use Sceptile. So, that's a thing. I have Sceptile now, not Golbat, because, sorry Golbat. Yeah, so you have 2 grass types on the team, that's whatever. Sceptile's kinda cool. So yeah, maybe I'll get to use him some week. Let's just get into the battle. Yeah, I didn't even mention that until now, I guess, yeah. I didn't mention it last week in the battle against Eric. Yeah, I recorded that 3 times, once. I forget what happened the first time. I was only like a minute or 2 into it, and I stopped recording it, so yeah. Then, second time, there was some issue. I uploaded it, and then I realized, oh crap, there's an issue, so I deleted it. Third time, I haven't edited it and uploaded it yet, but hopefully it works out. So yeah, I lead with Latios, he leads with Landorus. I forget why I led with Latios. I think I predicted him lead with Landorus. And, dumb move here by me, I'll pause it, because, yeah, you'll see, yeah. I guess I'm so used to Landorus being Scarf that I assumed he would outspeed me. So I predicted him to set up Stealth Rocks, and he'd only outspeed me if he was Scarf, because he's base 91 speed at base 110. So I went for default, and I attacked first. So then he ended up getting off an attack while I did nothing. I guess I lowered his evasiveness, which I don't think ended up mattering at all. Yeah, so I pretty much wasted my turn there as he got off a knockoff, and it actually did more than I thought. At first I thought maybe it was Bandit, but no, he's not. It just did. Yeah, I just underestimated Landorus. His base attack's like 145 or 140, so yeah. So then he goes for U-turn the next turn as I bring in Ferrothorn. And yeah, I don't have the Iron Barb, so I have the Anticipation, which you guys saw earlier. Then for sure he brings a Magnezone here. Right. Yeah. So I do have the Shed Shell, so if I do want to switch, I can. Now it did not. Now yeah, Anticipation didn't pop up saying he has in power. Yeah, so it kills me, so I know it's in power fire. Now, I just assumed it would tell me if it has a super effective hidden power. I'll pause for a moment. Yeah, I just assumed, but it didn't. I was pretty mad. I was like, damn it. I was punching walls, and I don't think actually punching the walls, but I was pretty mad. I was like, damn it, Anticipation, I expected more out of you, and, yeah. So that happened, so I just wasted my Ferrothorn there, and he was my hard counter. Landorus T. Yeah, so by Ferrothorn I didn't get it set up rocks or spikes or anything, and that did not work out well. Yeah, I guess since in power it's like technically a normal move, so I guess that's why. But I'm assuming if you had like Flamethrower, Fire Blast, or something, it would tell me, but whatever. So let's bring in this thing, because I know he can't have HP Grass because he's HP Fire. So we go into Gastrodon. I just went for Earth Power. I didn't care if he went into Venusaur. It does like maybe a quarter. I don't even think it was that one. No, not even. Yeah, maybe fifth. So I stayed in. He predicted me to switch, and he went for the Sleep Powder. I was hoping he wouldn't have it, but he did. Goes for Sleep Powder, and hits it. That turn, I went for the Mirror Coat, predicting him to Giga Drain. I did run a Damage Calc. I don't know if it was right at that time, or if it was early. I think it was earlier. And I would have been able to live Giga Drain with because I have the Window Berry. and then Mirror Coat would have killed it, but no. So I fall asleep there, and I had to switch in Braviary. Pretty obvious switch, and he predicts that, goes for Sludge Bomb. So at this point in the battle, just nothing really has gone right. It's just all shit. I'm hoping maybe I can pull out something, do something. I predicted him to go into Magna Zone here, because Brave Bird seemed pretty obvious. So yeah, it's went for Superpower. He goes into Landorus, and gets off the Intimidate, which actually gives me the Defiant boost. So I'm at +1. Yeah, so the Superpower attack drop puts me down to 0. Yeah, I guess he was just seconds off. Maybe he forgot that I could get the Defiant boost from his Intimidate. I don't know. Yeah, so then I switch into Latios. I thought maybe I was sacking it off, or I guess because I thought I could live a Stone Edge. Yeah, a Stone Edge from there. Beat goes for knockoff and kills me, so my Latios is dead. I think I'm down 4-6 at this point. Yeah, that face. So who do I bring in? I think Frostlass, maybe. Yeah, brought in Frostlass. I was like, you know what? I don't care if you switch. It's Ice Beam, anyways. Yeah. So he brought in Cresselia. So I was like, okay, cool. Hopefully Ice Beam does at least a decent amount, and it does like about the same amount there as Power did to Venusaur. Yeah, about like the exact same. I don't know. Yeah, so then I just switch into Caudon, because I'm like, ooh, you probably can't really hurt me too bad, or yeah, I guess I predicted the Psychic. He goes for Light Screen, I'm like, well, okay. So I'm banded, so I think I predicted the Venusaur, so I just went for Crunch, not knockoff. He probably, yeah, I think he had left, or no, they didn't say he left these. Probably had Light Clay. I cannot speak. Ugh. Yeah, that would make it, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. So Crunch killed it, then he brings in Venusaur. I think I predicted him to predict the Braviary, so I predicted him to Sludge Bomb. So Crunch does almost kill it, gets the defense drop, which I don't think matters. And he goes for Gauge Drain, and it outgoes me, because I'm banded, not sashed. So yeah, he gets a good amount of health back. I'm like, well, shit, because I thought he would Sludge Bomb, predicting the Braviary. Because the range Braviary was at, I could have lived Gauge Drain, but not a Sludge Bomb. So I just bring it in this time, and I'm like, you know, whatever, go into the Landorus or whatever, or I don't care, I'll just Brave Bird, which I did. And with the boost I got from Defiant, I was able to kill with the Brave Bird, so I was like, yay, cool. So, I think I'm down like 4 or 5 or something, or no. I think 4, or what is it? No, I have Braviary, Gastrodon, still saying, Frostlass. Caudon's dead. Yeah, that's not what, that's 3 or 4, I don't know. Whatever. He brings in Killed. At first I was happy because I was like, yeah, I can just Brave Bird you, but I was like, wait, crap, I'm not Scarf, so I don't outspeed. So I bring in this thing, and, yeah, he's went for Surf. I got the Storm Drain boost, I was like, okay, maybe there's still hope for me. So, I didn't know, like, I wasn't sure if maybe this Janet does this, so the sleep turns, like, if they reset or not when I switch. So, if this was my second turn of sleep or not, I didn't know. If it was my second or first. Someone tell me if you do know, so I'm not sure. So he Calm Minds and brings out the Secret Sword, or Sacred, or whatever, and I'm like, oh, well, shit, and I didn't expect it to Oko me. But yeah, it takes my physical defense, it's fighting slash shock, pretty much. Yeah, it's Life Orb, and that kills me, I'm like, well, shit. So I bring in Frostlass, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not winning, but I'll at least go for Destiny Bond, at least get this thing dead. Because I can't kill with Shadow Ball, or yeah, with the special defense boost, Psychic's not killing. Unless we get a crit, which is possible, but yeah. Yeah, so, Curse Body doesn't even matter, right? Surfer is disabled, because he's dead anyways, because Destiny Bond. So at least my differential's a little better. I think all I have left is Braviary, and yeah, he can't do a whole lot when I have to Brave Bird everything when he has a Magna Zone. He brings in Embor, and oh yeah, he just has Sucker Punch and just knocks me out. And I was like, oh, thanks, cool. So, I did lose that as a 3-0, so we were now 7-7. After, maybe 4 or 5 losses, I thought maybe, so I would go on streaks of 7, so win 7, then lose 7. So we won the first 7, we lost the next 7. So maybe we will win another 7, meaning we'll be 9-7, and I think I'll get us in the playoffs. I think it will, might not, looks like it will, not sure though. Then we'll win, 3 games to win the Pokeball, whatever. Then start off next season with 2 wins. Then we'll lose the next 7 games. So next season we'll start off 2-7. But that does mean we will win the Pokeball this season, saying poke. So if that streak continues, which it might not, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, GG to Lax and SV and all the other babes. I don't know, make sure to subscribe and like and comment. I don't think of any other thing to say. Probably not now. Yeah, so subscribe and, yeah, do that stuff with your clicking in your mouse and have fun in the sun, don't die. Love, babe.